guys, so today it is Ryan's mum's birthday, 27th of December, and we're currently on our way to Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, boys!
It's becoming a bit of a tradition because we went to Winter Wonderland last year for her birthday and it's the first time we both ever been, and it was really, really good. I couldn't believe how big it actually was, could you?
Yeah, and also last year we went together because the year before I went on my own with my parents and it wasn't the same.
I didn't know you'd been.
If you've got like another half or someone with, it's absolutely amazing. Obviously if you don't, then it's no different. It's no...
I suppose if you go with friends or
Yeah, if you go with like family and stuff, it's cool, but when you go and you know that your loved one's at home, you're like, oh, it's really like cute.
Well, I was at work.
Nice, yeah, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm driving.
I did offer to drive, but he's like, no, I just don't think he likes my driving.
I've hurt my knees, so, but I just prefer driving.
I did offer. I'm not like this evil witch that wants him to be in pain.
Yeah, so now I'm off taking Molly for a quick bite to eat before we go. That's my little...
Because they're not really going to eat
Christmas
anything proper, because, I don't know, if you've not been before, it's basically like just a massive market.
Yeah.
And you can like get loads of hot chocolates and burgers and hot dogs and chips. And
So,
I remember last year we didn't realise how big it was going to be. We pretty much bought the first thing that we saw. And now that we know there's more goods, I'm going to wait and get the best thing when we're further in.
Yeah.
And last year, because I'm an idiot, I forgot to take any cash. So I couldn't really get anything, and there was a cash machine, but it charged to take money out, which was a rip-off. I think I thought, well, I need some cash.
Also, the cash machine that was there, it honestly looked like there
Dodgy.
would be, not being disrespectful to like dwarf people, but it honestly looked like that would all the sort of size person would fit in there would be a dwarf. It was like someone would sit behind it, a little bit like Harry Potter when you've got all the goblin people in the vaults, you know, like in the bank. It was honestly like that, like they were all counting your money before they gave it to you, and they were going to do a dodgy deed and nick your money. So it was weird.
So yeah, I've got some cash this time. I think we've taken £30 each. We're not planning to spend £30, but it's better to have too much than too little.
Yeah, I mean, we've obviously got to buy a train ticket. I've got to pay for the parking. So, and like burgers are like £4 or £5. So by the time you've had one, walked around a bit, because obviously you're doing a lot of walking, you've like burn it off and you're cold again, so you think, oh yeah, let's have another burger on our way around. So. And
last year we got caught out because it was really, really cold. So this year I've got my thermals on, I've got 2 pairs of socks on, I've got my head wrap on, I've got my scarf, I've got my fluffy gloves. Last year I think I just had like normal clothes, my coat and a
this
scarf.
year I've got 2 pairs of socks on, different pair of shoes that kind of hopefully will keep me warmer. Because like, things like Converse, they've got the 2 holes either side.
Yeah, they were low tops, weren't they?
Yeah, and this year I've got like mid tops on, and I've got a thick t-shirt on, this thin jumper on. I've got a I've got a Jack Wills like thick wintry type jumper, and I've also got a gillet to wear.
Or a gilet, depending how posh you are.
Yeah, so I haven't got gloves, so I'm going to buy some over there, I think.
Oh, for goodness sake, I had a pair that you could have borrowed. Typical man. That's what we had to do last year. We actually had to buy gloves because it was so cold.
And also, we have the fingertip gloves where you can still use your phone.
But they don't really work very well. Well,
Mine do.
Well, I found that the more you wear them, the more bobbly they get, and the less they work. I think really you need more like sticky fingers, like on the tips, not just normal. I don't know. It was a bit of a novelty anyway. So yeah, we'll keep you up to date with how things are, and
we'll record a few bits here and there, but obviously it's my mum's birthday, so we don't want
to spend the whole day vlogging.
Yeah, so we don't want the video to overtake.
My girl! It's going down. I was like, I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one.
Whoops, the daisy. Someone's had a crash. On our way to Central.
Then we're going to Winter Wonderland.
Had to get the Victoria line and then get off at Oxford Circus to change the Central line to go to Marble Arch. So we're on our way back to the car. We had a really good time. It was really cold though.
It's freezing, it's a really bitter wind.
Yeah, I mean we were relatively warm throughout, apart from the last bit when you end up at the stalls. And because like, you're literally going stall, stop for 5-10 minutes, have a look, stall, and just repeating that process, you get cold very quickly.
Yeah.
But we got some chips with some chili beef and jalapenos and sour cream. So it was yum and it kept us warm. The train was packed on the Central line. Holly's quite claustrophobic, so it was a bit difficult at times.
I looked a bit panicked, I was like...
Yeah, sorry about the bad noise, obviously we're on the train, so we'll keep this bit short and sweet and we'll check in when we get to the car.
If we remember